It is time for our fall glam look, which I'm super excited about. I'm National Sales Director Jill Davis, and I'm pumped to share this with you because I think it's always fun to just have new beauty tips. And I will say there's not a lot of hard and fast rules when it comes to makeup and color and things like that, but there are definitely techniques that are more flattering than others. And so that's what I'm going to share with you guys today. So I just want to start with a couple of things. Like I already have some mascara on. Now I say some because you can never have too much mascara. Like seriously. You can just layer it up, and a lot of the pictures and stuff that you see of models, they have either false lashes or they have 6 or more coats. So I just wanted to give that tip to you. Personally, like we have 6 different kinds of mascaras in Mary Kay. What? 6? My favorite is the Lash Intensity. And so the lash intensity is super bold and it really builds on itself. So I already have my lash intensity on. I already have my eyeliner on. I'm just going to give you a couple quick tips on that. First of all, when you are applying your mascara, if you start with the bottom lashes first and then you do the top lashes, it will keep from you getting those specks up here. So it's just a fun tip. And then, like I said, you can layer. Like I probably do 2 or 3 layers just when I'm doing my makeup. And then if I have an event in the evening or whatever, then I will add to my mascara before I go out, because what I find is it just gives my lashes another lift and another coat. Okay, so then when it comes to eyeliner, where did I put my eyeliners? Okay, I actually use 2. So I do have our black charcoal pencil. Now, I know not everybody wants to wear black and not everybody should wear black, and that's okay. But we have black, we have steely, and we have deep brown. Play with all of them. Our eyeliners are only 12. Like that's pretty stinking awesome, right? And so the best tip I can give you with eyeliner is to go along and in between what we call tight lining. So really on that lash line and in between the lashes. It should not be, oh, I like your eyeliner. Your eyeliner is there to define, and in my opinion, your top lid. I'm going to recommend that you don't put it on your bottom lid, but I don't think that's called lid, your bottom lashes, but to actually just kind of tight line and make sure you're doing it in the middle and as tightly as you can. And then, so I do that with the pencil. And then I love to go on top with our liquid. Look at that. And I just go on top, just kind of seal it in. And one thing I love is that I can do a little bit of a wing. I don't do a big wing, but a little bit of a wing. For those of us who have gravity that has been working against us, we can literally give our eye a lift by just a little swoop on the outer corner. Okay. I also already put on the boho plum, which is the lip color in this glam look. You guys, this color, I know when it first came out, I was like, oh, that's like a deep, rich berry. It is a berry. It is not that deep. As you can tell, it is actually this is 2 coats, and I know my lighting might be kind of interesting, but you can go deeper or you can even go lighter. So really feel that this whole look is great for all skin tones, from the lightest ivory to the deepest bronze, all eye colors, hair colors. I think this is a great look for everybody. And it's great for fall and winter as well. I think you can probably wear it year round, but the colors tend to lean towards, ooh, berries for fall, things like that. So this is one of our hydrating lipsticks. Oh my gosh, feels so good. Okay. Now we're going to go on to, I do have some cheek color on. Juicy Peach is my favorite. I think it looks great on all ivory and beige skin tones. I love the Wineberry for a bronze skin tone. And dun, 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 the eyeshadow glue. This is an absolute must. This little guy is only $12 retail. It's going to last you a long time because you just need a dot. But if you're going to take the time to put on eye colors, glue them on. right? Just glue them on, keep them in place. This, you just put it on real quickly all over the lash lid from lash line to brow line, and your colors will adhere to it. Okay, so like I said at the beginning, there's not a lot of hard and fast rules when it comes to color, but there are some techniques that are more flattering than others. And then my challenge to you is to play and have fun and find out what you like and find out what works for you. So it just takes some fun colors, quality products, and some great tools. So I'm going to be using our brush collection. This would be a great gift to yourself or for the holidays. And I'm actually going to start with, I'm actually going to call these by their right name. This is called the All Over Eye Makeup Brush. There are 4 colors in this glam look. There is Moonstone, Cashmere Haze, Granite, and Espresso. So we're going to start with the lightest color, as you see there. Okay, this is Moonstone, and 2 of these have shimmer and 2 of them are matte. We're going to talk about that here. So first things first, this is the lightest, brightest, shimmery color. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply it in the inside corner of the eye, and literally even like on top of that tear duct, and just a little bit. And by the way, when you do have a good shimmer color that you want it to pop, pat it. Okay, just that's a tip right there. Pat it on. That will give you the most intensity from that color, instead of, if you're sweeping, sometimes you're sweeping just as much off as you are on. Okay, so we're patting that one inside corner of the eye to really open up and brighten the eye area. Y'all, you can literally even go down with this one, just to open up and brighten that inside corner of your eye. Okay, I told you I was going to mention shimmer because some of you are already like, shimmer, I don't know if I want to do shimmer. And so I want to encourage you that everyone can do a little bit of shimmer. Those of you who are under 12, you are, teens, or you have no lines whatsoever on your skin, you can do a lot of shimmer. Those of us with maybe a few more years on us, we want to do a little bit of shimmer. A little bit of shimmer is great, and the placement of the shimmer is important. So the next color we are going to do is a shimmer color. We're going to bump on over to Granite. I love Granite. Granite is like a pewter, and so it will literally pull gray or brown depending on what you are wearing it with. It's so pretty on everybody. But again, because it's shimmer, the placement is important. So what I want to say about the placement of shimmer is you want to keep it on your lid. Because the eye, when someone's looking at you, the eye goes to where the shimmer is going to, or where it is. And so you don't want to put a bunch of shimmer up here, because then their eye is looking up at your eyebrow instead of your actual eye. So we're going to grab a little bit with the same brush of the Granite. Okay. And again, we're just going to pat it on the lid. Okay. I have to apologize for my lights really bright in my office right now. And so it might be a little hard to see. I'm going to lean in so that you can see the beautiful Granite that's going on the lid. So I'm taking this, I'm like sweeping it all the way over, all on the lid. Okay. So now we're going to switch out brushes. This brush is the eye crease brush. See how it's angled? Love that. So the crease of your eye is right where it bends. And the most important thing that was flattering technique that I can tell you is that most of us have a hooded eye of some sort, meaning that when your eyes are open, if you have a hooded eye, then you generally can't see too much of your lid. You mostly see the upper part. And so we are going to grab some Cashmere Haze, and we are going to apply it above that crease. So what that does is it gives, first of all, you can see it when the eye is open, but it also pushes back that that part of that upper lid. And so it's not like it's hanging out there, it's receding a little bit, which is what we want. So see how high I'm taking that? And I don't need much. I don't need much, just a little bit. Isn't that, in this brush, y'all, it's so forgiving. I love that. And that's the beauty of it too. Don't be afraid of playing with colors because they're not permanent. We have a great eye makeup remover if you mess up, or quite frankly, what I've learned is sometimes I just smudge it with my fingers. And if I'm like, oh, that was too much, or that's too much in the inside corner, just work it around, smudge it with your fingers. Again, have fun with it. So I really love this one, and I'm just gonna continue to play with it. Um, Again, you wanna just sweep it all the way across. Okay, notice one thing you wanna make sure that you don't do is take it outside of that line. Okay, your eyeshadow should not come outside of this line right here. If you if you kind of do this in the outside corner of your nose and your brow, your eyeshadow should not go outside of that line. And if it does, it just drags down your eye. Another thing that can drag down your eyes, which is not what we want to do, is wearing liner, heavy liner underneath your eyes. And if that's something that you've been used to, trust me, try going without it. Try just doing some mascara down there, or maybe even just a little bit of liner in the outer corner instead of a big heavy line underneath. And you will be amazed at the lift that your eyes have. We're switching brushes again. So we can grab the eye smudger. Love this, guys, kind of pointy. And we're gonna grab the espresso. Y'all, love me some espresso. Kind of want to line my whole face in espresso. So it is in my eyebrows. I love it. You can use espresso as eyeliner. But this one, what you want to do with this one is we are going to sweep this in the outer corner and just kind of dusting it up into the upper part. Now, I'm not going to take this all the way across. You can take it all the way across if you want to. Just be careful, because the more dark colors you bring in here, the more you're closing in your eyes. But if you wanted more of a smokier look, you could sweep this one across. You can also go underneath a little bit. So if you do a soft, smudgy look underneath your eye, that's going to be more flattering than a harsh eyeliner. So, and again, just play, have fun, and use your fingers to smudge and blend after you get it on and in place. And you guys, it's always interesting doing makeup in your camera mirror. It's, yeah. So I'm dusting it, again, using my finger. The thing about colors is you really don't want to see these separate colors. What you want to see is a blended look. So you always want to blend. And this side is a little brighter. So I could get off here and I might scream when I look in the mirror. Whoa, it could be interesting. Okay, so literally that's it. Fast and easy. And I tend to want to go back to the beginning when I finish and take a little more moonstone, brighten up that inside eye area. And that's so pretty. And then again, I already have my lipstick on, and you guys, like I said at the beginning, you can never have too much mascara. So, okay. So I want to make sure that we tell you about some specials. And so first things first, the specials are the fact that I am going to have a quick doc for you to fill out, just a couple quick questions. And those of you who are guests and customers, thank you so much for supporting your consultant. We so appreciate it. And I'm going to give away to one of our guests who fills out the doc. You are going to get this full look for free, which is a $58 value. The other thing I want to tell you about is Everything we do this month, the month of October, counts double. Mary Kay surprised us. We have a double credit month. And so if you're purchasing from your consultant, it counts double for her. If you decide to join her team, it counts double for her. And then the company came out with another amazing opportunity for us. And that is that somebody can start their Mary Kay business for $20. $20. You guys, that's crazy. I can't think of too many things that I could purchase for $20, but I can start a Mary Kay business for $20 only in the month of October. And it gets even better than that. When you place your first order by the end of November for that $20, you will also get the Skin Vigor Sonic brush. That's crazy. This is a $75 value. That's crazy. And you guys, if you aren't currently using this, this is my personal one. I love her. It will resurface your skin. Every time you use this, it's gentle enough to use every day, but you will see your face, your neck, your décolleté, wherever you use it, it will absolutely resurface your skin. You will be amazed at how smooth it is. So I'm going to be honest with you. If you love the products, it's kind of a no-brainer for 20 bucks plus this, to say, you know what, I might as well get my own products at cost. You guys, cost for us is half. We pay half of what is in the catalog. And I think for getting your own products and getting Christmas gifts, you like load up, get all of that. Kind of like a Costco membership. And if after the holidays, you're like, you know what, I changed my mind. I just want to go back to being a customer. You can absolutely do that. But I really think it's a no-brainer to just say, hey, let me just give this a whirl. I started my Mary Kay business 21 years ago, which is crazy. And I started it because I love the philosophy of the company: God first, family second, and career third. And then I also started it for the possibilities. I was working full time, and but I thought, you know what? I'd love to get my own products at cost. That seems like a no-brainer. And in the process, I replaced my income in less than a year. I continued to work my Mary Kay business full time, left my full-time job, and was able to be a work from home mom while raising my family around my husband's crazy schedule because he was in law enforcement, and continued to build up a great income and lifestyle for our family. Again, with all the freedom and flexibility. My tags on my Yes Pink Cadillac say Dream Life, because it's absolutely what I feel like I live. And my goal is to help other women do the same. So when was the last time you defined what your dream life is? And so is that a little extra money for Christmas gifts, for vacation? Is it a replacing of an income? Is it the ability to send your kids to a private school or to college debt-free? What does that dream life look like to you? And maybe we can help you get there too. So I hope you've enjoyed the techniques for today. Again, I just want to remind you that color is fun. It's simple. Play around with it. Have a great time with it. And we are here to help just guide you, direct you. And the other thing I love is that everything in the Mary Kay line is 100% guaranteed. So you're never stuck with any items that you don't love. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Thank you for supporting your consultant. If you're a guest, be sure to fill out the awesome doc that we have by this Sunday, October 23rd, because we're going to draw the winners on Monday, the 24th. All right, take care, you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.